Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for tuning into this channel once again. Today, I want to share with you thoughts on speaking, and I want us to touch on how to deliver a message. I want us to consider some of the delivery channels that you can use to send your message across to an audience. And so, for today, I want us to learn about 4 delivery methods through which you can convey your message to any audience at any point in time. I must say, any of these delivery methods have their own unique ways of helping you present information to any audience type. But you don't get to use them at any point in time. It is the event that determines which delivery mode you should use. So without much ado, I would just let you in on these 4 delivery methods. We have the extemporaneous speech delivery method. We have the manuscript speech delivery method. We have the memorized speech delivery method. And we have the impromptu speech delivery method. I'll briefly touch on these set and we would learn a thing or two. So the extemporaneous speech delivery method is a method whereby you go into an audience prepared with your points in hand. You can have them on a cue card, you can have them on your phone, your tablet, or your laptop. But the ideal situation is that you would look at the major points you want to talk on, and once you see the major point, you do your delivery, you speak to it. Before you get into the auditorium and before you stand before the podium, you know exactly what you want to do, and it helps you to do a good delivery of your content. And mostly it's effective when it's done in a conversational manner. The next delivery method is the speech delivery method of delivering information. And when we say a speech or manuscript speech delivery, it has to do with preparing and writing it and sharing your message through the written piece. And so in most cases, you might want to choose a very compelling speech topic and you then proceed to plan it well. Once you do that, it helps you to know what you're going to share and you read it to them. In most cases, those delivering manuscript speeches are the people who read from it, and you would see most executives and presidents having speech writers who write their speeches for them. So it is the scripted speech that they talk from or they speak from that we call the manuscript or scripted message or speech. And that is another way speeches are made or delivered. And we have what we call the memorized speech. For some people, they are very good in grasping the content of their speech and memorizing it and speak right from their memory. There are several ways they commit their speeches into mind. They can do that through the agency of association, where they associate the known with the unknown, and once they remember one thing, they are able to remember the other. Or they can use a sensory application whereby what they see, what they touch, what they feel will give them an idea. Or they even use the repetition method, which helps them to recall all that they intend to say and they deliver it through that means. So that is the memorized delivery strategy. And we also have the impromptu or the unscripted way of delivering messages, whereby you go to an event, sometimes not planned or not prepared, and then they call on you that we have this person here and we want the person to say a few words or to stand in for a speaker or something like that, and you are to show up and showcase what you got. So in impromptu instances, you might want to quickly deliver well and not use the opportunity to disgrace yourself. So in cases like that, you need to quickly brainstorm for maybe 3 points, and then you share those, and once you are done, you take your seat. All too soon, I've shared thoughts on these, and I hope you remember them: the extemporaneous, the memorized speech, the manuscript, and the impromptu speech. You can deliver speeches through any of these 4. I hope you got value from this video. Don't forget to like, to comment, to share, and to subscribe for this. Subscribe to this channel so you can get more value-packed content from me. Until we see again in another video, peace out. I remain Gamel.